Leave the porch light on each night, just in case you change your mind. The coffee cools, the silence grows, but I still sit where no one knows. You left with nothing but the air, no promise made, just your empty stare. I'm waiting for the one who doesn't return, holding on while the seasons burn. The world moves on, but I remain stuck in time, still whispering your name. I light a candle, say a prayer, but you're not here, you're never there. Still I wait for the one who doesn't return. I talk to shadows on the wall, answer questions you don't call. The plans we made collect their dust, but somehow I still place my trust. The clock keeps ticking, slow and cruel, and I keep breaking every rule. I'm waiting for the one who doesn't return, letting hope and heartache churn. You were the dream I couldn't chase, now I wear your ghost in every space. I hold your name like sacred ground, but every breath makes less sound. Still I wait for the one who doesn't return. They say the heart should learn to heal, but they don't know how real it feels. You were more than just a face, you were my safe and sacred place. I'm waiting for the one who doesn't return, a candle in the rain that will not learn. You took my soul, then disappeared, left your goodbye trapped in my tears. No closure, no door to close, just empty rooms and fading notes. Still I wait and wait for the one who doesn't return. We were pages almost written, a song that stayed unwritten, smiles that hinted at something more, but never made it past the door. We felt the fire, we touched the edge, but never made a single pledge. We never got to be just almost you and almost me, a love that lingered in the air but vanished before we got there. No goodbye, no final plea, just silence where we used to be. We never gotta be. I saw forever in your eyes, but time can be so unkind. We hesitated, hearts unsure, and lost what we were searching for. You held my hand, then looked away, and suddenly we slipped gotta be. Maybe in another place we'd find the courage face to face. But in this life, in this time, we missed the rhythm, lost the rhyme. We never got to be. Still haunts the softest part of me. You were the almost I still keep, the sleepless thought that steals my sleep. We smiled but never said the truth. Now all I have is faded youth. 'Cause we never, no, we never gotta be. Not yours, not mine. Just a love lost in time. You said goodbye without a sound. No warning signs, no shaking ground. I turned to speak, but you were gone. And now I'm learning to be alone. You left so quiet, left so soon, while I was counting stars and moons. You left when the heart wasn't ready, when love was soft and tears were heavy. I still had words I couldn't say. You walked out and slipped away. How do you heal from something fast, when all you thought was meant to last? You left when the heart wasn't ready. Your scent still lives on in the air. Your shadow lingers everywhere. I reach for you in every night, but only silence holds me tight. You didn't look back, didn't see how shattered you had left me. You left when the heart wasn't ready. I was still dreaming slow and steady. Thought love would give, not disappear. But now I speak and you're not near. How do I close a door like this, when all I crave is one more kiss? You left when the heart wasn't ready. You left when the heart wasn't ready. I was still dreaming slow and steady. Thought love would give, not disappear. But now I speak and you're not near. How do I close a door like this, when all I crave is one more kiss? You left when the heart wasn't ready. Maybe goodbye was right for you, but I was still believing too. If you just stayed a moment more, I'd have begged you not to close that door. You left when the heart wasn't ready, when love was deep and time was petty. Now every song sounds like your name, and nothing ever feels the same. You left like love was just a phase, while I'm still stuck in those old days. You left when the heart wasn't ready. You left, but I wasn't ready. You held my hand and swore you'd stay. Said forever, come what may. But forever never came to be. You let go and set me free. I believed in every line, never saw the warning sign. You left me in a promise, like words carved deep, then broken honest. I waited where your love once grew, but empty echoes led me through. You walked away without goodbye, while I still lived beneath your light. You left me in a promise. I still remember how you swore you'd never walk out that door. Now all I hold is fading light, and questions whispered every night. You smiled as if it all was real, but I'm the one who had to feel. You left me in a promise, trapped in dreams that turned heartless. I held your truth like sacred ground, but now I see you let me down. You said forever, soft and kind, then left your vow behind. You left me in a promise. Did you mean at the start, or was I just a fragile part of something easy to outgrow? A place you once called home, then let go. You left me in a promise, in words that now feel so dishonest. I gave you all, I stood so still, while you moved on and always will. You kissed me with a sacred line and left it all behind. You left me in a promise. Now I'm learning to forgive, but I still live in that promise. I sat with hope held in both hands, counted stars, replayed our plans. Your words still echoed in my chest. You're my forever, just like the rest. But silence came instead of you, and I was left not knowing what's true. You left while I was waiting, still believing, still praying. I stayed for love, you ran from fate, left me standing at the gate. I waited with my heart wide open, but promises are easily broken. You left while I was waiting. The clock kept ticking, but you froze time. I held the line like love was mine. I wore your name like second skin, but you walked out, let downwind. You said you'd come, you said you'd try, but left me with no last goodbye. You left while I was waiting, with every breath anticipating. I saved a space no one could fill, still hoping you'd be with me. Still I waited in the pouring rain, but all I got was quiet pain. You left while I was waiting. Maybe I was just a page in your book, not meant to stay, but I was writing forever while you were fading away. You left while I was waiting. My love was real, no faking. You turned away, I stayed behind, with empty hands and borrowed time. I waited with my soul exposed, while your story quietly closed. You left while I was waiting. Now I wait no more, but I still feel the door you closed. While I was waiting. We had the stars, we had the fire, built our dreams a little higher. We almost touched forever's hand, but fell apart like grains of sand. We loved so loud, we tried so true, but somehow it was never you. A love that failed to be perfect, so close to heaven, but we missed it. We danced on edges, chasing light, but crashed before we reached the height. We were almost right, almost meant, but now we're just time poorly spent. We had to fail to be perfect, so close to heaven, but we missed it. We danced on edges, chasing light, but crashed before we reached the height. We were almost right, almost meant, but now we're just time poorly spent. We had the songs, we had the rain, shared the joy, embraced the pain. But something broke we couldn't fix, a perfect love lost in the mix. We had the words but not the page, trapped inside a different stage. A love that failed to be perfect, like a sunset fading too quick. You were the verse I never wrote, the final breath caught in my throat. We were almost right, almost meant, but love alone can't pay the rent. Maybe in another life we'd get it right, no need to fight, but in this one we came undone before the song had truly begun. Final. That failed to be perfect, left us bruised, but still worth it. Ooh, I'll keep the smile, forget the ache. Some dreams are real until they break. We were almost right, almost whole, but we lost the heart to keep the soul. We had it all, but not enough. A perfect love that never was. Your scent still lingers in the air, like whispers caught in silent prayer. I close my eyes, you're standing there, but reach and find an empty stare. You said goodbye without a word, but your silence was the loudest heard. The last embrace remains with me, a fading warmth I still can't set free. Your arms were home, your touch was light, but now I sleep alone at night. One final hold, then you were gone, and I'm still holding on. The bed remembers how you slept, the way you smiled, the secrets kept. Try to breathe, but every sigh is wrapped in how we said goodbye. You didn't cry, but I could see the pain you left inside of me. The last embrace remains with me, a quiet ghost I still believe. Your heartbeat echoes in my skin, like you're still here but never been. One final hold, then you were gone, and I'm still holding on. And maybe love was not enough to fight the weight, to hold it up. But if I could go back once again, I'd ask for one more hug, not when. Final embrace remains with me, like autumn winds through dying trees. No words, no fight, just one last touch, and somehow that was far too much. You left so soft, you left so fast, but your last hug will always last. Still in my bones, still in the rain. The last embrace remains. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, hear your laugh in midnight skies. I reach for you in every song, but you're not here, and it's been so long. We had a moment, just one spark, but you slipped into someone else's dark. You're still in my heart, but never mine. Like a shadow chasing time, I loved you loud but lost in silence. You're the echo in my quiet defiance, still in my dreams every night. But you're holding someone tight. You're still in my heart, but never mine. I tried to let the memories fade, but some loves are just meant to stay. And every word I never said, you're the ghost that never left. You smiled like you belonged to me, but love was never guaranteed. You're still in my heart, but never mine. Like a wish that missed its sign, I held you close in all my prayers, but you found your peace elsewhere. Still in my dreams every night, but you're holding someone tight. You're still in my heart, but never mine. I don't hate you, I don't blame. Some hearts just don't burn the same, but I keep you in the quiet part of a half-forgotten heart. You're still in my heart, but never mine. Like a poem lost in time, you were the song I never finished, the love I always cherished. Still in my soul every line, even if you were never mine. You're still in my heart, but never mine. Still in my heart, but never mine. I gave you all I had to give, built a world where you could live. Every word a sacred vow, but you don't see me now. I stayed through storms you never knew, but you let go like I was new. I loved too much and hurt too deep, cried in silence, lost my sleep. You held my heart with careless hands and left me drowning in the sand. Too much love, too much pain. Now only memories remain. You said forever with your eyes, but forever turned into goodbye. I carried us when you were weak. Now I'm the one who can't speak. You smiled like nothing broke inside, while I was bleeding where I hide. I loved too much and hurt too deep. Too far, I fell too steep. You touched my soul, then turned away. That's why it hurts this much. I held you close in the quiet night, whispered dreams in soft moonlight. Every heartbeat spoke your name, but you walked away just the same. You said the timing wasn't right, but love was burning, burning bright. You left when my love was full, not broken, not fading, beautiful. I gave you all, no walls in between, but you disappeared like a dream. You left when my heart was true. Now I'm drowning in memories of you, of you. The silence echoes where you used to be, empty words and a hollow me. You promised stars, I believed. Now I'm here, lost and deceived. You said someday we might find, but I was yours, not just in time. You left when my love was full, not broken, not fading, beautiful. I gave you all, no walls in between, but you disappeared like a dream. Left when my heart was true. Now I'm drowning in memories of you. If love could hold the weight of pain, I'd still wait in the pouring rain, but you chose to walk away while my heart begged you to stay. Fine left when my love was full, not dying, not dim, it was wonderful. I stood wide open, nothing to hide, while you slipped into the night. Left when my soul was true. Now all that's left is missing you. You left when my love was full.